we get these negative outcomes in our head of what we think is going to happen, and we run with it. Have you ever just thought about that for a second? We naturally, as humans, kind of gravitate a little bit more towards the negative side of thinking because, when we were hunter-gatherers, that's what protected us, was being able to think about, hey, what could happen to me, right? It's what kept, your wits about yourself. But we don't live like that anymore. And we all need to start thinking more positive. But even people who think they're positive don't realize that they still do this. And that is, assuming a negative outcome. And what really gets me is when people assume a negative outcome, they fucking run with it. That's it. And they put it in their backpack and they just go full speed ahead with that negative outcome. And they don't even think about, hold on a second. So if you are able to think about the absolute worst, my challenges, then you also got to think about the absolute best. So think about it this way. When you assume a negative outcome, right? And you're just like, oh, fuck, this is what's going to happen. And I know it. And my God, first of all, you don't know. Unless you were God, unless you got a crystal ball, you absolutely have no idea what's going to happen. There are so many variables. And you have to think that maybe sometimes the reason those negative outcomes do come to fruition for you is because that is the energy you're putting out.